Hey guys, Carrie here. Brief update. I'm actually sitting outside the gym right now. I'm about to go in there and work out a little bit. Um, I just left my mom's house. She actually put her house up for sale. It's already been sold. So in 30 days from today, she'll be moving from the Dallas Fort Worth area to Canyon Lake, which is near San Antonio. Um, and the plan is now, if this is just falling in my lap, and it's weird because you'll know whenever you're meant to do something because it'll just fall in your lap. So she's gonna be moving there, and then sometime probably before February, I'm actually gonna be moving out of this area myself. So this is like I know you probably don't know where everything is here. I'm in Texas, but I'm in Waxahachie right now. I'll be moving, so it'll be like it's for me to come see my grandson, will be born at the end of October. It's going to be like a 3.5 hour drive for me, but it's long overdue. I'm telling you, I'm ready to get out of this town. I really feel like I'm meant to be here for the work I'm doing right now. Um, I mean, if you want to know more about that, you could check out my blog. I kind of write all about it. I've received my, oh, let me back up. Uh, my blog is starseedawakening.net. Right now, it's just a blog. They're very long, so I'm only going to do about one. I decided about one a month because anything more than that, I'm just like, I can't really keep up with it. Um, yeah, what else was I gonna tell you guys? You guys? I just feel so emotional, with all of this going on with my mom because, I mean, a year ago I had said my goodbyes to this woman. You know, um, I didn't want to have anything else to do with her because of our relationship was just totally toxic. It was bad. Um, but yeah, I saw her laying in a hospital bed and she couldn't remember anything for more than like 5 minutes. And she was about 85, 90 pounds. And as much as I really didn't want to be there for her because I was so upset about the stuff that she had done to me in my life, I just couldn't. I mean, my heart was just so open to her for love, I couldn't just say, well, screw you, bitch. I just couldn't do it. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm about to be having a lot of changes. I mean, I'm having a lot of changes happen now, and I'm learning about my soul and communication with the other side, and it's intense. It's super intense. I mean, I have a lot of ideas in my head right now for videos and things that I want to write about and stuff because I got to get this information out there. I feel like it'll help people, but it's super hard. I mean, it's a lot easier now to kind of stay on topic and not, jump around, but it's still kind of hard for me, as you could probably tell. It's a work in progress. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting messages while my mom is alive, here, my adopted mom, while my adopted dad is alive, I'm getting messages from them before they're even on the other side. So it just lets me know, hey, we have a soul that's everywhere at one time, and time really is kind of a funny thing. um, oh yeah, I was gonna mention before I got sidetracked, I received my 1 year chip last night in AA, and so that's over a year since I've had a drop of alcohol, and I'm actually seeing things a lot more clear. I'm going to do a video about this soon. But I saw a synchronicity today. I was getting gas, and I paid for the gas, and then I paid $10 for the gas, and then it was 4.44 something gallons, right? So I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I turned around, I left, and when I turned the corner, there was a truck getting gas, and his license plate was AA 9 1701. And I was like, I did a double take. I'm not going to really explain too much. I mean, AA, okay, I just received my chip, right? Okay, 9. I mean, I have a major synchronicity with the number 9. And okay, I'm just gonna tell you this. I might not really should share this, but I don't really care. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like stalk my mom? Um, her license plate is Big 9 V8 for 2. BG9V842. And I was actually taking a hit of pot when I noticed that. I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. Okay, so anyway, so this license plate AA 9 1701, if you're a fan of Star Trek, you already know. So okay, so I noticed that. I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. And then I turned the next corner onto the main road, and I got behind a car, and it was 5 HJHD. Okay, so that lets me know 5. Okay, so there's a lot of things that could be with that number 5D, because we're bringing 5D into our bodies. It's actually how we're doing it. But 5D, HJ, which is my dad's initials. I'm going through some healing with my relationship, that with anyway with him, my adopted dad's HJ, his initials, and then HD, which to me immediately I was like, okay, I'm seeing it more clearly because of the clarity from the sobriety. Since I'm not drinking or anything like that anymore, I'm able to see things more clearly. And I just this morning had a dream about being at his old house, which is recurring. So anyway, I'm just like, wow, holy crap, that was a major synchronicity. And nothing here is coincidence. That shit gets intense too, getting all these synchronicities. I'm like, oh my god, I am a powerful creator, and so are you. I mean, the hardest part for me is believing it that I really am that powerful. I mean, let me tell you about this dream I had one time. It was about 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. About 2 years ago. And it was an out-of-body experience. And I was taking a nap. I was really taking a nap, okay? And then all of a sudden, I'm at my mom out there. I was living out there at the time. I was at the creek at her house. And I remember looking around, and I'm like, well, this is pretty much how it really is. And so I knew I wasn't in my body. And it felt so real. I was like, what the hell? Okay. And so I looked up at the clouds, and I felt myself start to, like, everything started, like, I don't know, turning and twisting. And it felt really intense. Like, I don't know how to describe it, like a dizziness. Like, I could feel, I've heard that when you're in your one of your astral bodies, or your astral body, and you're moving through space, like, you can feel it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just felt so, like, oh my God, it was intense. Oh wow, it was intense. But I was looking at the clouds, and they weren't clouds. I don't know. Like, if you can see that's clouds, okay? That's real clouds. This wasn't clouds. Which, I noticed that it looks like that after they've been spraying for a while or whatever, and they start to, like, look really weird, and you could see stuff in them. But anyway, so in this out-of-body experience, I looked up, and that happened, and then I heard a voice say, it was so clear, it said, "Don't look up. Don't look at the clouds. Don't look at the clouds." And I looked down immediately, and I said, "Who am I?" And the voice said, "Powerful." And then that was it. And then it was like a change, like I was somewhere else. I mean, powerful. And I kept thinking, I mean, ever since then, I'm like, who the hell am I? I mean, but I've kind of been wondering that a long time, but I'm like, who am I? So powerful. I look at the clouds in this out of body experience, and the voice is like, "Don't do that. Who am I? Powerful." Okay. And then that starts to fade away, and I start to kind of immerse myself back into this physical reality, and I have bills to pay, and then I'm like, wait, powerful? But then I have all of these synchronicities that were telling me, bitch, you're powerful. So anyway, I had a nudge on my way here to share this. The contents in my head just need to go somewhere, so I just pulled out the dang phone. It's my phone. And here we are. So anyway, I guess that's really all right now. I do have some ideas for some videos. I just posted a blog a couple of days ago called Influencing Darkness. I kind of want to just briefly talk about that. And then I have some other ideas, but as I said, my life is just really kind of crazy right now. It's intense, very emotional right now. But anyway, this is getting long. Thanks for listening. I'm going to go in here and work out now. And then I'm going to go home and eat some lunch. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.